Hello, hello. Good evening. It's day 19 of my diary. Um, and all in all, it was a pretty wild, strange day, honestly. Like, I don't even know how to summarize it. I had some weird bad experiences and some weird good experiences, and I don't know now if I should feel good about this day or bad about this day. So, for example, I got my money back regarding my vacuum cleaner, which I paid twice. So it was already almost 500 euros that got into my bank account, um, which feels kind of nice, obviously. I mean, this is my money, but getting it back without hassle in quotation. I had a little bit of hassle, but now it's done. One task less, I guess. And then, like one of those strange bad things. It's not really, it could be much worse, but I made a delicious meal today. I cooked um, Asian, I cooked an Asian meal, and at the end, like I heated my broccoli, and I at the end I noticed that my um, my strainer, mash filter, my filter, I guess. Strainer. I think it's a strainer. Yeah, it's a strainer. I put those on top of my pot um, and put the broccoli in, and then close it with the head of the pot. Um, so it steams kind of. You have like water inside your pot, then the strainer, then the broccoli, then the head of the pot. And I thought everything went well. I mean, this is not the first time I did stuff like this. Um, and when I put it out, I noticed that my stainer completely got fried on the bottom of my pot. So now I'm like, okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, it sucks, but yeah, I probably have to buy. I have to buy a new strainer for sure. And I don't know. I don't even know, but I think I can save the pot. But it's still, it's like one of those moments where you are like, dude, is this really necessary now? It's like so annoying. Um, but yeah, that's life. And yeah, another thing is like I was like pretty tired waking up. Couldn't really sleep well, I guess. Although I went to bed early yesterday, maybe it's because of that. Um, had to wake up early because of work. Was kind of nice, a good productive day at work. Everything went well, but I didn't have like the willpower to do any um, any fitness whatsoever. So I'm like I really feel bad about that. And then like a million small things. Honestly, this was for me. It was a day of million small good and bad things. It's not what it wasn't like a normal day. Like I had to tell my friend that he misunderstood me, that you're not going to get the wardrobe tomorrow, and he was like, okay, thought you meant it differently. So we're like he's coming for the light lamp now on Saturday, probably um, not tomorrow. This is another like small bad news. Um, Good news is that I did a really good and healthy meal today. Another good news is that I got mail from Huel and that they will probably be, probably get it in the next 1 or 2 days, and I can start experimenting with that, with uh, uh, which is honestly almost a funny timing regarding like when I fried my stainer. Is it stain? Strainer, okay. Yeah, I told it to my friends, like, by now I'm sure you kind of need a little bit of talent in the kitchen. And some people just have it and some people just don't. I'm sure there is a 10-year-old kid who will never do the mistake what I did. And like only 2 weeks ago, um, my knife fell on the floor, and it was a ceramic, yeah, ceramic knife. So kind of a good one, but it was from IKEA, so it wasn't that expensive, but it was the mo more expensive one of the selection, and it just fell like a meter, like not that big of a deal for a normal knife, and it just broke completely. So yeah, I'm basically with half of a knife, and I've already like used my arsenal in the kitchen of full extent, to be honest. And if this trend continues, like I have to pay so much for my kitchen because I'll break stuff all the time. I don't know how I do it, but it just happens to me. It just happens to me. I'm even doubting myself. Like I was in the mood of like spending a little bit more money for kitchen yeah, utils, utensils. I don't know, kitchen tools, kitchen stuff. But like with this streak, I don't know if that is the wisest decision anymore. Like I don't know if I should really buy a really expensive pot, you know what I mean, or a really expensive knife if I just throw it on the ground and it just breaks. It feels so, yeah. All in all, I think it could definitely be a better day. I don't know. There are a couple of somewhat good news, but the bad is overshadowing right now. Like I'm so tilted regarding the pot. It stings. It's still in my kitchen. I don't know how to like recycle it or like get away. And, yeah, in case when I really have to throw away the pot. I don't know. Maybe I can save it, but the strainer for sure. It's just plastic, but I don't really want to put that into the apartment collective trash. Yeah. I have like a slight headache all the day, and it's just get me out of this day, honestly. So, I don't know. Like I'm sh on one hand, I feel really, really good because like this has been like the most productive month in my life by far, right? I mean, it really feels like I'm taking over responsibilities, like I have my own apartment and I'm fulfilling the responsibility. I'm doing stuff, I'm taking care of stuff, but at the same time, like there are those days where you really try to do it to be productive and properly do everything. You'll eat healthy, then those unlucky things happen and your body feels kind of weak and I don't know. Maybe it's just the sport, the fitness that I'm missing, but or the proper lamp. I don't even know anymore. and I bramble all the time on camera. I'm not in that bad of a mood normally all the time, and I really feel bad. But I mean, it's a diary. It's just how it is right now. It's There are a lot of things in my mind, and those days just challenge myself in another way, honestly. Well, I brambled for like 10 minutes straight. Nice. What is on plan for tomorrow? That's actually a good question. Um, by the way, like my plan for today to like deconstruct the wardrobe failed because my sister uh, hadn't got time for today. So we'll actually plan to do it tomorrow. So we have a date for tomorrow at like 5 p.m. Um, and I think that's the plan for tomorrow. Just getting the wardrobe. And I still have to order the transporter. Forgot that. So the next days are really packed for me. Like tomorrow, wardrobe deconstruction. The day after, on Thursday, it's like getting the wardrobe to my place and possibly reconstruct it here. On Friday, there is a birthday party again in the evening. On Saturday, I have my theory course for my mm, motor motorbike really early in the morning. And we plan to, or my sister and my brother plan to like visit my father in the afternoon. So that's packed. On this in the same time, I wanted to visit, I wanted to get help from my friend, friend regarding the lamp on Saturday. So that is a little bit conflicting right now. Maybe I can postpone one of those dates to Sunday, but nevertheless, there's always something in the next days. Maybe that's good. Maybe I just need to get out of my um, apartment. Like I was shopping groceries today, and it's like only 5 minutes walk. I mean, it doesn't really count. But yeah, the plan to find out where I can go for a for a walk, jogging also failed. I was just like frustrated the whole evening, and I was working like really long today as well. So I'm glad I achieved some things today, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah, so to sum it up, two two bigger to-dos tomorrow actually. I'm ordering t the transporter and deconstructing the wardrobe. Actually, I completely forgot. I don't know why, but I actually ordered the tripod lamp today for my living room, so I can't really use it in this room. Maybe I can use it as a intermediate solution, as long as I don't have a proper lamp. I mean, every addition of light in this room is appreciated. It looks really light in the camera, but it's really like it's two small lamps, and that's it. Like, yeah, not really, not really nice. I guess they are just shining directly to my face, so that's why it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, not that great at the moment. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. I have to think about the pod or yeah, just look if the pod is savable. I'll do that tomorrow probably. And I'm a happy man if the when we really get the wardrobe done tomorrow, when we at least get it deconstructed. But because that's, I think, the hardest task, honestly, because the wardrobe is really huge and we are only like two, and my sister had like a little bit of doubt if we could even manage to deconstruct it, we two alone. But let's see. If we need a third person, my brother is not that far from my sister and can maybe join. Yeah. Um, I also wanted to like get the kitchen clean, but I'm so tired right now. I think I'm gonna finish this video. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and go straight to bed, honestly, and then do the kitchen tomorrow in the morning. Man, that was like a much. I can't. I don't even understand it, but it was just uh, it was so much more frustrating than like I anticipated it when it happened. I was like, okay, happens. I'll just buy a new strainer. But I got madder and madder, and I thought about all the whole evening, and maybe because it went so well until now, like there hasn't been any real setbacks, any like notable setbacks until now, and it's not even a setback. Like I'll get over it. I'll just buy a new strainer, but maybe I'm angry about myself that it happened and that I should know better. Like I had a slight feeling when I put the strainer into the pot, but it worked before. Like I've done that like a week ago. Maybe the heat was too big. I don't know. It's so strange. Okay, enough talking. I'll make the next video tomorrow and hopefully be in a better mood than today. So, bye bye.